If you're planning a Memorial Day party with your friends and family this year, these are the 10 appetizers your party needs. You can't have a party without a burger. We've got an awesome Cobb salad skewer, chili cornbread muffins, and even some s'mores.
Stick around to see them all, or if you want, you can open the description and click right to the one you want to watch.
Our first Memorial Day appetizer today is a national favorite in mini form. These mini cheeseburger bites are so fun to make, and they're even more fun to eat. Start by cooking the ground beef. Crumble it up a little bit as it cooks so that the pieces are a little smaller. They'll fit better in the cups. Then be sure to drain any excess grease. Roll out the crescent dough. It'll have some seams in it, so just push those together. Then cut it into squares. Spray the wells of your muffin tin, then press the dough squares into each well. Now we're just going to bake these at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for about 10 minutes. All right, now that the pastry is mostly cooked, we can fill them up with the ground beef. Fill them right up to the top. And add a little slice of cheese. Put them back in the oven for about 3 minutes to melt the cheese. Then dress them up with whatever you want. I'm putting on some lettuce, ketchup, and a pickle. Aren't these great? Who doesn't love a cheeseburger?
I don't know about you, but I'm always so happy to see a cold salad on an appetizer table. You know, they can be laden with dips and fried foods, but these Cobb salad skewers are the perfect addition. I think it's easier if you start out with an assembly line of ingredients. We've got tomatoes, lettuce, turkey, some avocado, bacon, and hard-boiled eggs. You can build these up however you want. I like to start off with the tomato, then a little piece of lettuce, some turkey, bacon, avocado, more lettuce, egg, and then another tomato. Make it your own. Anything goes. Line these up on your platter, then drizzle on the ranch dressing and add a few chives for color. Aren't these awesome? Salad on a stick.
Our third appetizer today is going to be perfect for your party. It's a barbecue riblet. The first thing we need to do is cut the ribs into chunks. Don't make them too small, they'll cook down. Grab a bowl and add the barbecue sauce, brown sugar, Worcestershire sauce, and seasoning. I'm just going to take a little bit out to baste the ribs with later on. Put the ribs in there and toss them in the sauce. Be sure to preheat the grill to 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 15 minutes before you want to cook these. Then you can put them right on the grill. Flip them over and give them a baste with that extra sauce. When they're done, you can serve them straight from the grill. These are the perfect little ribs for your party. Barbecue sauce is so sweet and savory, this is gonna go with everything.
Appetizer number 4 today is super easy. If you've never paired shrimp with pineapple, you're in for a treat. I'm using a large shrimp today. This is about a 16 to 20. You can use whatever size you like. Just make sure to cut your pineapple about the same size. You want them to be similar. Be sure to season both with some salt and pepper. Rub some oil on your grill to keep anything from sticking. Then heat it up to high heat. Add the shrimp and the pineapple. It's going to take a minute or two to cook. The shrimp cooks faster than the pineapple, so take that off first. When they're done, grab your skewers and put them together. You can season these with a little extra salt and pepper if you think they're gonna need them. But now it's time for the best part. Let's give it a try. The flavor is incredible. That char really lends a lot. I can't wait for you to try these at home. They look really great on a serving platter.
Appetizer number 5 is a sticky bourbon chicken skewer. These are perfect for a barbecue. They're great finger food. You can serve them as an appetizer or as a main dish. To mix up the sauce, it's bourbon, soy sauce, brown sugar, honey, vinegar, garlic, and ginger. I'm also going to add a little cornstarch slurry to thicken it up. It'll thicken the sauce and turn it into a sticky glaze. When it's thick, remove it from the heat and let it cool for around 10 minutes. Then remove half of it to use as a base later on. Mix the rest of it with the chicken in a bowl and let it marinate for about 15 minutes. Then you can thread the chicken onto the skewers. If you're grilling the chicken, you want to soak the skewers in water for 30 minutes or so before loading them up so that they don't burn on the grill. Cook them for about 4 minutes per side, basting them on each side as they cook. You can also bake or air fry them on 400 degrees Fahrenheit for about 10 to 12 minutes. Everyone loves a chicken skewer. You really can't go wrong serving these. And if you want to get creative, you can always use a different sauce, or if you have kids and you want to leave the bourbon out, that's totally fine too.
Appetizer number 6 today are these chili cornbread muffins. Just look at them, aren't they cute? They're packed with chili and then topped with cheese, sour cream, and jalapenos. These really are the perfect barbecue appetizer. You can make all the ingredients yourself for these appetizers, but today I'm keeping it simple. I'm going to use a box of Jiffy cornbread and a can of chili. There's no need to spend hours making these appetizers, right? Mix up the cornbread mix with eggs and milk in a bowl. Line your muffin tin with paper cups. Then pour the muffin mix into the cups. Don't overfill them. You just want them to be about 2/3 of the way full. We'll cook these at 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 15 to 20 minutes. When they're a little golden on top, take them out and let them cool on a wire rack. Next, heat up the chili in a pan, and when the muffins are cool, you can cut the center out and we'll make a little well. Fill it with the chili. Then add some cheese, sour cream, and chopped jalapeno, whatever you like. I love to serve these warm. Oh, they smell so good. They're messy, but they taste great. You could fill these with pulled pork and they'd be just as good. Let me break one open and show you. This is everything you want in a barbecue appetizer.
Appetizer number 7 is one of my favorites. I love making a fruit plate for a barbecue or an outdoor party. It's so refreshing, and it doubles as table decoration too. I mean, look at this one, it's so pretty. If you set this in the middle of your table, everyone's gonna love it. I like to put some brie in the center to hold in the skewers, plus it just looks really cute. I'm putting a few raspberries and some blueberries for decoration. Now you can thread the fruit onto the skewers. Use whatever fruit you like for these. I like to buy a carton of fruit to make it easy. I'm using rainbow colors because I really like the way it looks. As you get these done, you can stick them into the cheese in the center of the plate. Just look how pretty that is.
Here's another super simple one for you. Appetizer number 8 is a Caprese skewer with tomato, basil, and mozzarella. We've drizzled it with olive oil and a balsamic glaze for the perfect little bite. Grab 2 basil leaves. These need to be at least medium-sized leaves. If you have larger ones, you can just use one. Wrap them around a tomato and mozzarella ball. Then stick a toothpick through the whole thing. Do this 19 more times and you're done. Sprinkle on some flake salt to boost the flavor of the mozzarella. Then drizzle on a little high-quality olive oil and balsamic glaze. It doesn't get any easier than that. Such a great little bite.
We've made it to the dessert portion of the evening. Every barbecue or party needs a couple of sweet bites to end the night. And I'm making these awesome little s'mores on a stick. I'm just making 12 of these today, just for a smaller party, but you can double or triple it. These are actually really great as a dessert for a large party because you can get them done in advance. Just stick them out and dessert's ready. Once you've got a skewer in each marshmallow, you can grind up the graham crackers. I'm using my mini chopper. You just want them to be about pebble-sized pieces. Don't grind it too much or it'll just be dust. To melt the chocolate, put your chips or wafers in a microwave-safe bowl. I'm using Ghirardelli dark chocolate wafers. Microwave them at about 15-second intervals until it's smooth. Dip your marshmallows in the chocolate, then directly into the graham cracker crumbs. They'll take about 10 minutes to set, but you can eat them right away if you want. Well, I'm definitely not gonna wait to eat one of these. They look so good. Just like being a kid again. These are so good. I love s'mores when they're all toasty and roasty and gooey inside, but if you don't have a fire pit and you don't want to go through all that trouble, this is pretty much the next best thing.
Well, Lori, your s'mores, they do look tasty. But I think you might like my appetizer dessert even better. It's summer on a stick after all. I'm making strawberry shortcake skewers. And for this, you're gonna need pound cake, strawberries, and whipped cream. It's super easy. Oh wait, don't forget the skewers. These fun skewers are super easy to make. Let me show you. Layer a piece of cake with some whipped topping. Then skewer a strawberry and push that down into the pound cake. Finish it off with more whipped topping. You can pile these up however you want. If you're not serving them right away, put them in the fridge until you're ready to serve them. They can be a bit top heavy, so move with caution. Don't you just want to eat the whole tray? It totally takes me back to my childhood. I don't think this tray is going to last very long, so you might want to make a double batch. We hope you really enjoyed all of the appetizers today. If you're looking for more ideas, make sure to check out our other appetizer videos. And don't forget to subscribe.